And then once it starts to boil, you want it to boil like that for 1 minute. Once it starts that rolling boil, let me do this, because once it starts the rolling boil, then, and it's done that for 1 minute, then you are going to want to remove it from the heat and then skim off the foam. And I'll show you what that looks like once we get to that part. So you're going to want to use a stainless steel metal spoon to skim off any foam that is on there once you get to that point. So now we're just going to continue to stir till we get to that rolling boil again. I can already feel it starting to thicken up a little. And then another thing that you would probably want is 2 clean dish towels, hand towels, because what we're going to do, instead of putting it in a tall water bath that covers the jars, is we are going to just flip the cans over on their lids so that the hot jelly sterilizes the top of the lids. So that's how we're going to do that, instead of doing a water bath that covers the jars, so that they'll be sterilized and good to go. Here's some clean towels. Oh, thank you. Okay, there's that rolling boil. Now we're gonna set our timer just to make sure we get to that 1 minute mark. Boil exactly 1 minute, stirring constantly. Woo! All right, let's continue stirring. 15 more seconds. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just continue to stir, continue to stir. 5 more seconds. Continue to stir. And move it off the heat. Right, there's that. Now, do you see that kind of bubbly? That's the foam I was talking about. So, we're going to take one of our measuring cups that we had earlier and just skim that foam off. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take a ladle and I have one of these really cool, basically it's a funnel. And here's our ladle. Here's our jar. Going to use this and I know I filled that one up too much. Put that one over there. Move this one over. Go. We're going to use this again. Put it back. Let's see. This one. Okay, so now we're going to get our lids out. Oh, let me move this over here. Going to get our lids. Got our rings out. That one. Gonna tighten it up real tight and flip it over on its bottom, on its top, I mean. Let's see. This one. Get a lid for it. Tighten it up real good. Flip it over on its top. Another band. And the last lid. Come on.